So Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro just dragged Man United a huge step closer to Champions League football. Now let's be honest, first half it was extremely poor, it was flat, it was slow, it was tense, both teams creating almost nothing. It felt like one of those matches where the pressure of the occasion was bigger than the actual football itself. No one really wanted to open up, nobody really wanted to make the first mistake for 45 minutes. It was a bit of a slog. It was a hard watch. Then the second half, a different story. Because when the game needed someone to take control, Casemiro and Bruno grabbed by the throat and drove United to the winning line. And that was the difference. Casemiro starts it, and what a massive moment it was. He attacks the corner properly, he gets up, he powers it home. Suddenly, the whole game changes. It was such a Casemiro goal as well. It was aggressive, determined, proper presence, arriving in the right time. Now, in a game crying for someone to force the issue, he was the one who finally did it. That's why he's a bit harder now because we all know his time at the club is finally coming to an end. United have already confirmed that Casemiro's confirmed that he's leaving at the end of the season. After this Villa game, there's only 4 more Premier League games left for him at Old Trafford. So every big moment from now on feels like one of the last. Every tackle, every roar, every goal, every chest out celebration. And whatever people think about his overall spell at the club, when United need leadership, presence, a little bit of fight, he can still give it. He gave United that spark, he gave United the edge, he gave us the breakthrough. And then you have Bruno, and honestly, this man is just ridiculous. 2 more assists, 6 or 7 more chances created. Another game that ran through him, another game where he dictated everything, another game where the quality in the game was all from him. And now he's made history. Bruno Fernandes has now recorded 16 Premier League assists this season. It means he's broken David Beckham's Man United record for the most assists in a single Premier League campaign. Now, this is a serious record. Beckham was an absolute demon, world class quality footballer. Bruno's assists are through the roof. I believe he's now at 100 for Man United since he's been at this club. And that's just assists. That relies on other people to finish it off, to get the goal. I wonder how many chances he's actually created since he's been at Man United. The numbers must be astronomical. The thing with Bruno is, it's not fake creativity either. It's not harmless passing. It's not stat padding. It's elite chance creation. He sees things before everyone else. He plays it forward. He forces the issue. He takes responsibility. What I loved about today was that when Villa got back into it, when Villa were looking like the better team for 5 minutes, Bruno didn't disappear. He didn't go safe. He didn't hide. He wanted the ball even more. That's what top players do. So when a match gets uncomfortable and they demand control, Bruno did exactly that. For me, the best way to sum up the second half is this. Casemiro gave United authority, leadership. Bruno gave United direction and quality, assists, chance creation, and that was a match. Aye, sure, Kuna deserves praise for his finish. Sesko deserves praise for killing it off. But the heart of the win, the proper heartbeat of it, those 2 senior players deciding United were not letting it slip. And that's why this result feels so big, not just because Villa are a good side, not because it was at Old Trafford, but because this was a direct rival in a Champions League race. And United didn't just edge it, they responded. They got punched back at one point. Villa had their moment, but United regained control and won it with authority, and that matters. Because in this stage of the season, it's not always about playing perfect football. It's about winning pressure games. It's about having players who can stand up when their nerves kick in. It's about moments. United had them. Casemiro with the breakthrough, Bruno with the class. And as a result, pushes United one massive step closer to Champions League football. So aye, forget the first half. Nobody's rewatching that shite. But the second half, that was about leaders. That was about Bottle. That was about 2 big characters taking over, refusing to let Man United fall short. If United do get Champions League football this season, this is one of the wins that actually made it happen. So that was my review for a really important win. Come back tomorrow for your player ratings. I wonder who gets man of the match.